So our job here at First Coast News is to keep you informed because we want to help keep you safe. We don't want anyone to lose their life in this storm. As you've heard the governor say time and time again, you can replace your possessions, you can't replace your life. And so we take our responsibility seriously, and we're going to be on air, online, on our social media platforms, around the clock. We're going to be here for you through Hurricane Irma, after Hurricane Irma. You can count on First Coast News. We've been walking around downtown, and I've never seen it like this before.
Hey guys, sorry, we were trying to set up the shot. Alyssa Lang here downtown. You just saw a fire truck behind me actually just go through that entire body of water there.
Like so many other viewers, I'm relying on what the reporters are showing us and really itching to get back down to home to see what's going on.
But it is extremely windy out here.
It's very surreal to look around and see all of this flooding here in downtown Jacksonville. And I know this is what so many of you are seeing in your front yards and your backyards.
You went down today again, and what was it like?
It's about waist deep. It's a lot more rough. There's a whole lot of water, and it's very salty.
But she's tried to beat us down. She will not do it.
We survived a storm 11 months ago, and we can survive this one again.
A possible tornado touchdown in St. Johns County. This is in the area of we packed up our bags, left our families, and we came to First Coast News, not because we have to, but because we want to.
What does Ken have?
When we say on your side, this is what we mean. I mean, we were here round the clock with you, making sure you and your family were safe, and no matter what Irma threw at us, and I dislike Irma still very much, we got through this together, just like we said we would.
At this hour, we know at least 3 people.
This is a lot. This is a lot to deal with, a lot to handle.
But I can't help but say and believe that we're going to be all right. We have to be. It's going to be fine.
All depends on the timing of Irma. The combination of the storm surge and the record rains and the water before the nor'easter produced this. It's hard to even sit here. And there are times where I get emotional because that whole mix of I'm thinking about the family, communicating with my family and friends, but also hopefully communicating with my community as best I can. There's sort of that emotional, you know what, but we still love each other. And I think that happens on the First Coast.
So that's up on US 1. That's a lot of water.
It is.
I don't want another hurricane for a very long time. Period, exclamation point, exclamation point. Hashtag no more hurricanes.
Africa. We're not just saying, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. This thing's going to move, and the sun really is going to come out tomorrow.
Well, the worst thing that could happen has happened. This is my house. This is our house now.
I don't like Irma. I dislike Irma very much.
142 miles per hour.
We've been planning this for a really long time. What is the most important thing to get across to people?
What does Ken have?
Because that's our job. And that's why we're here.
And they will come to you. They have hundreds of people now out and about ready.
I hate to see Irma. So my best thing, what I'm doing to get back at Irma, is making sure we are the best prepared community, and we are going to be ready for whatever Irma has to dish out before the storm, during the storm, and after the storm.
The cars were flooded, and all of the entire first floor apartments of those buildings were on the water. In fact, the urban rescue...
One of the things we've already seen with this storm is that it's really bringing our community together. It's bringing out the best of this community.
JSO is out here. They're trying to get folks out if the folks want to get out.
We've seen so many people in our own community rally together to be there for each other. We've seen restaurants staying open just so they could feed the people in their community.
When a storm of this magnitude is out there, and there are critical decisions to be made, and critical things to do to help protect others, I think that's when we sort of all become Ken Amero's on your side team players.
What we're doing is we're in the field. We're educating, we're encouraging, we're informing. And I know we're out there in it, but we're out there to inform you as to how bad it is so you can understand the gravity of what's taking place.
Sorry, it's kind of painful out here. The rain is. It's coming in so hard.
There's no doubt that we have difficult times ahead here on the First Coast. But one thing is for certain, we're in this together. We're on your side, and we're going to get through this together.